Wow, good luck. So why most people fail? Number one, people think it's magic. Somebody posts online and say he has made $100,000 this month. Please ask the person, number one, when do you start? Ask the person, number one, how much do you invest? Ask the person, um, how consistent have you been? Or just check by yourself how consistent the person has been. You now understand why the person made that kind of money. So it's not what they call it. It's not a get rich quick scheme or any of those kind of things. You understand? It's a process. Okay. Like, the person probably started somewhere, the person might have been celebrated maybe his, when he first made maybe 100K, $1K, $2K, $3K. If you check very well, you see it. That all these people celebrated that they made big money online. They started somewhere. Okay. And that's where you have to go and start first before you now start looking forward to making the bigger bucks. Now, the one that annoys me the most is fear. A lot of people are very, very afraid. Okay, what would this person think? What would this person think? Personally, now currently, my best friend, okay, does a totally different model from what I do, but we'll go make money, you get. So now the thing is, if I was so concerned about my best friend, what my best friend is going to think about me, like, I might not progress. If you're concerned of what your parents are going to think about you, provided you're not doing fraud, yeah, I don't see any reason why you should be afraid. So you have to understand that this life is an every man for himself game. Okay, the older you get, the more you understand why your uncle did not send you that 5K you have been begging him for. Because life is not so easy like you think. It takes a lot of strong will. Now, another one is doubt. A lot of you guys have great ideas in your head. Some people are blessed with the ability to see a problem. And where there is problem, that's where money is. That is why Nigeria has a lot of money and people are stealing money a lot. But there's plenty of problem in this Nigeria that needs to be fixed. People are putting money inside and people are sidelining. Only that the money going into Nigeria is not. So, kindly mute your mics, please. So, like I was saying, you have to eliminate doubts. Don't fucking think about, sorry about the word, but don't think about what anybody is going to think about you. You understand? Keep on posting what you want to post. Keep on selling. Okay? Sell shamelessly. You understand? Sell like your life depends on it. Don't beg anybody. You get? So avoid fear, avoid doubt. Like I said, I posted this on my status before. If you're scared, okay, just do what you want to do. Scared. Do it like that. You will later find out that what's the worst that could happen? That's what you should always think of. Like now, for instance, now you want to start selling t-shirts and you don't think of what's the worst that will happen. The worst that can happen is that people will come and banter you or whatever. When you start counting your mullah like this, trust me, like people will come and ask that how far. Then one of the reasons why a lot of people fail is because of isolation. They want to do it alone. They don't want to walk along with people. And one of the things that will actually make you go big when you want to really scale up and make a lot of money is that you have to learn how to work with people. It's really, really important. Teamwork goes a long way in any business. Like there's Amazon now, if you check how many staff they have a lot of staff. Apart from businesses that are in the fintech industry, like maybe let's say Uber now, where everything is done remotely, though they have a big team. But isolation is really bad. It's totally bad. If you are isolated, you cannot go. If you don't know how to manage people, if you don't know how to talk to people, if you don't know how to carry people along, you cannot progress in this life. Trust me, I'm the one saying it. Even politicians, look at politics, for instance, now. If you don't know how to carry people along, how will you get their votes? You understand? I love to relate business to real life a lot. And that's the way a lot of us can understand it better. You get what I'm saying? So isolation is very, very dangerous. Okay. And when I even say isolation, even the act of following people that you feel, okay, are better than you. Don't see people as a competition. If somebody starts, you and somebody start doing a jersey business now, for instance, now, and the person is selling better than you, okay, there's one stupid pride that used to enter people and they'll say, me, I go rough farm, I go do on my own way. No. Meet that person and ask the person for help. The person might not help you based on the fact that, people, we're a competition or whatever. If the person is nice enough, you help you. If the person is human, you help you. But, you can't really blame the person though. You want to. So you have to understand that business is a game of numbers. The more numbers you have, the more likely it is you'll be successful in business. You understand? The same way it applies to politics. That, like, for instance, now, the reason why if Buhari was going to run for a third term, he would actually win because the Northerners are plenty. Or let me not say the Northerners, disrespect, the gullible Northerners, like people that are really, really, maybe, that don't really know what's happening in the country. They are more than the educated ones. So, numbers actually plays a big role. Like I told you about the 1% rule. In every 100, you have one potential buyer and whatever. You understand? So that's one thing you have to understand. But the one that takes people down a lot is fear and lack of consistency. So a lot of you have bright ideas that you want to do. You really, really want to take this stuff. You really want to, but you're just doubting that, will this thing really work, And you can really, really see that it's working for people, but there's no way that you can actually know whether it's work or not if you don't try. Something I personally know. You understand? Like the more things you try, the more likely it is you will succeed. So, and you can't even really know the one that you think you actually work for you if you don't try them out. So it's really, really, really important to know some of all these things when you're going to start out a business in the internet. Now, monetize what you are doing for free. A lot of us spend time maybe doing, maybe you spend a lot of time on Instagram. Why don't you create a page on Instagram and start selling something there? Though that obviously you enjoy Instagram already. So it will just be like on the side. Like I have this friend now. I think if he's on this call, good for him. He has a page where he posts content about basketball and he has crazy engagement. That's what he enjoys doing. It won't cost him anything to start selling basketball jerseys on that page. Since basketball is what he enjoys talking about. So that's why I say, but monetize what you are doing for free. And that page, basically, he just opened it because he loves basketball. You understand? So that's where affiliate marketing comes in, you understand? So if you can now be an affiliate for maybe that my guy now that sells jerseys already. If you don't know where to get the jerseys from, this thing is quite easy. Now, you have a page about basketball where you post football content. You don't know how to start getting these jerseys. You don't even have money to get the jerseys. All you just have money to do is just data and vibes. You understand? What you just do is you just type on Instagram, basketball jersey. You see different accounts. Then you now pick the one that you like and say, hello, my name is Uzo. I own this page. You send him a screenshot of the page. I want to start selling your jerseys for you. How many percent commissions will you give to me? How much of the sales am I going to get? Maybe you guys now agree that you guys are going to share maybe 60-40, 50-50, whatever. Maybe the gain now on each jersey. Cost of production of the jersey might be maybe 4K and selling for 10K. That's 6K profit, pure profit. If you guys are sharing it 50-50, you're going to be having 3K. Now, if the person you already have 10K followers, 10,000 followers, 1% of 10,000 is 100. Okay, let's do the math together. 1% of 10,000 is 100. And please note that this basketball thing is what you have been posting because you like doing it. You now post the first day, okay? And maybe, let's not say you post the first day. You post maybe after like 2 weeks of constant posting. You have been talking about it, talking about how you're going to do the bonanza, this, that. You're just telling them that, okay, you have links to original jerseys because they obviously believe you because you have a good following. You have links to original jerseys. You're going to do a price slash of 15K to 10K. Everybody now is now expectant. Then the day you now do the flash sale, you now put it up for 10,000 naira. But you can even decide to put it up for 12,000 naira. And you now sell 1% of that your audience. 1% of your 10K audience is 100 people. That particular day, you're going to make 3,000 naira times 100, which is, God, that's money. That's like 300K from something that you have been doing for free. Some of you post about celebrities. Definitely people posting about celebrities, you can just easily chip in 1 or 2 clothing stores there. And the thing is, a lot of people, especially ladies, have good following on all these social media networks. So monetizing all these things is very, very important if you want to grow. You understand? And you have to understand that business is business. There's no two ways about it. There's no scam in it. You understand? So sell your product ruthlessly, focus on your customers, streamline your business if you're just starting out. Don't forget about traffic. Never eat your profits. Treat your customers with care. Build a loyal following or an audience or a list, as we call it in the real marketing term. You understand? I can beat my chest and tell you that a Aproko doctor can never be poor in his life. With that Twitter account he has over 1.5 million followers on Twitter. He only needs 0.something% to buy whatever he's selling to make a lot of money. Like, business is a game of numbers. You understand? Like, mathematics goes a long way. It's more than the YDX. You understand? So mathematics is everywhere. You cannot dodge it. Say you hate maths and not ready to make money. How will you count your money if you hate maths? You get? So, you have to understand that once you have a list or a group of people willing to buy your products, you will never be poor. That's how life is. There are some people that no matter how many Pepsi shops they see, it's Coke they must drink. It's because Coke has given them what they want. Okay. And now Coke is now like their major brand. That's what happens when you feed your customers what they want. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's how it works. So let's move on to the question and answer session. So you can unmute your mics now if you want to ask any question, and I'll answer. I hope I've shared enough value with you guys tonight. So if you have any question, you can unmute your mic. Okay, Salami, I think you want to.
Mr. President.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. This class is not about. I'm not asking the question right now. Can we get the PDF of the class? Is it PDF now? No, it's not in PDF. PPT.
Slides.
Yeah.
I'll send it to your mail.
All right. About that email, I've not been getting the listen, and I think I put in for this.
Okay, just send me a DM, like send the email.
Okay, on WhatsApp.
Yes, on WhatsApp.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Awesome. Send me a DM. I'll send the mail to you. So this is my number. In case you want to send me a DM.
I have you on WhatsApp already. I have you on WhatsApp.
It's for people that probably have questions after the class.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. So is there any other question? I've explained.
I have a question.
All right, ask.
Okay, for instance now, like when it comes to this, I think we spoke about WhatsApp marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to WhatsApp marketing now, like how do you tend to like separate? Because in these TVs, like we said, that we have more like very young people, and most of them, even since you want to sell, some of them can actually afford it because they are basically there for cruise. Like how can you put your adverts in a way that is going to like separate people who is in a way that you're going to get people who really need what you want to sell?
Okay, the way you can do it is that you can actually filter them through either the main advert itself that you're going to design and send to these people, or you're going to take them through a landing page. A landing page is like a website page. You understand? So, like in the landing page, you're basically going to be telling them, okay, this is the kind of people I want. For instance, now I was doing a lead generation. Lead generation is just a kind of advert where you just get people that you feel are interested. They're not necessarily buying anything, but just for them to see. It's just like brand awareness. So I was doing a lead generation advert on WhatsApp, and I created a landing page. You might need a website for this, or you can just use Google Sites. You guys should not play with Google. Google gives you basically almost everything. You know, Google owns you too. Like Google, if you're starting out in this life, Google will help you a lot in any business, even in school, wherever. Google will help you a lot. So back to what we're saying. So you can use Google Sites now and do a small write-up and write, okay, maybe now you sell, maybe you're selling knowledge now, for instance, now you're selling information. You can put, okay, these are the kind of people I want. I don't want people that are lazy. I don't want people that are inconsistent. And this thing I'm offering, maybe you're selling an ebook, let's for instance, now I say this ebook I'm offering will only be suitable for people above the age of 21. So somewhere that is 17 years will most likely just stop reading at that moment. So that's a way to filter out some people, but another person that is 17 with coconut head will still continue. So this is just one of the ways that you can use to filter your audience. You can either take them through landing page. Now, another one that you can do is on the ad itself. Maybe you're selling an ebook now. You can write, if you are 21 and above, read this. Automatically, let's say now, because now I'm 12 years old. If I'm 12 years old and I'm scrolling through WhatsApp TVs, which I'm not even supposed to do in the first place, if I see it, I don't know, oh, this ad is not for me, I'll just even skip through it. So that's just a skill that you can use to filter some of these people, because unlike Facebook, that you can actually automatically target a particular age group or a particular kind of audience. On WhatsApp, you can really not do that. You only your ad is the one that is going to do all the work. On Facebook, you can automatically target people that are only maybe 64 years and above. Okay, if you are selling maybe a very, very high ticket product, you're looking for people that, you know, have money. You understand? You might not want to be targeting people that are 18, 19, 20. A lot of those kind of people are really still under their parents and still trying to pick up steam. So you won't want to be marketing expensive stuff to them. So that's the way you do the filtering when you're doing WhatsApp marketing. WhatsApp marketing is a whole different ball game. I'm going to create a product on WhatsApp marketing, and I'm going to put it up for sale very, very soon. So yeah, I hope I've answered your question. So if you have another question, you can ask.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I came late, but at least I about what you said. I came. So I want to ask a question. For instance, you said we should be known for putting a particular thing. Maybe let's say we're trying to market on our product. We should be known for putting a particular thing on our state so that people will be able to know that this is what you are really selling. But for instance, what if maybe you have different things you're doing? Okay, you talked about the akara and yam parts now. For instance, let's say apart from that, you are doing another business, like maybe you sell musical instruments and you want to market your product. Does it mean you have to have two different accounts or do two different sites to market your product, or you can match them together?
Are you trying to tell me you want to merge akara and musical instruments?
No, not like that, sir. I'm just like, not like, let's say the accounts now, like maybe you're posting it on, I'm not like saying that you have to match akara. I'm like, maybe you said we should be known for posting a particular thing, so people will get used to us, like, okay, this guy is consistent with posting. So for instance, I'm selling musical instruments and maybe I do akara and this as business. Can I still post it on the same maybe marketing platform I'm doing it, or I have to create a different marketing account. I'm sorry, a different account to post each of those things. Let's say WhatsApp, for example, now, maybe on my status now, maybe I have to now create two different stores so that I don't know if you get my question, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you the question back. Or no, let me not suffer you. So you have to separate it. That's just that's the truth. You have to separate it. Like, I'll prefer to buy from somebody that I know his specialization is on musical instruments than somebody that sells both musical instruments and akara. You understand? There's this thing that comes with specializations. You understand? When you know someone is a specialist in something, for instance, now let's say if you have a let me look for, let's say now your TV got broke. You understand? And you know that okay, Emeka is a specialist in repairing television. You understand? And Chibuzo,
yes, sir,
does everything. And maybe now your TV is quite expensive. Maybe just like me now, use all your life savings and buy the TV. You understand? You will not want to take your TV to somebody that you feel might not handle it as well. You in your mind, you be like, Emeka says it's only TV it does, and you just feel, or you just have this thing in your mind that Emeka should be better, at doing this TV stuff than whoever. So there's this thing that comes with specialization that you have to understand. Once you're a specialist in something, I was talking about that Lanre guy that does laptops. You get, in his shop, he has AirPods, he has other things, but he keeps on posting laptops. And anytime you tell me you want laptop, probably London use, I will recommend the guy to you. You understand? So it's just wise to separate those kind of accounts. You understand? And so that when somebody messages you, you know that this is why they're messaging me. You get? So it's just wise to have two different accounts for it. And that is why, like now, when I started out doing information marketing, selling information online, putting myself out there, I was using my personal line. And I discovered that it was quite stressful merging some of the things that I do personally with what I do online. So I had to separate it. And it was an advice given to me by Honorable Akinlami. You should know him. He's the owner of NairaBet. So we met last 3 weeks. No, I think it's a month now. Okay, in Lagos, and I was asking for advice. This same question you asked, and this is exactly what he told me, and that's what I'm telling you now. You understand? So that's how you go about it. Hope I've answered your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Next person.
Okay. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I don't know if this is a question. Either ways, I'm still going to
Okay,
ask.
go on, no problem.
I do have a whole lot of business ideas in my head. They come, they pop up, and I try to recreate them, give them some uniqueness to it. But my problem has always been marketing. I prefer if there's a shop and I'm selling, there's fixed price and everything, and I'm selling to customers. But this online marketing and all of those stuff, I don't think they are really for me. So is there a way or a channel someone can get maybe marketing advice before building up the business or something, so you'd know maybe the location is good for, or the audience you're trying to build is the best for the business you are doing? I hope you're getting me.
Yeah, I'm getting you. What you're saying, I understand that you already run a business, isn't it?
No, I don't. I just have ideas.
You just feel in your mind that online business is not your own.
No. I've been given some tasks to market. I've been given online marketing tasks, which is not for my business.
And you didn't.
I've always failed. Yes, I've always.
Like what? Let's share.
I didn't do well.
What did you? What were you marketing?
Okay, There was this one about health subscription for malaria each month, family subscription stuff. And it still didn't go with that. I just had to sell cards to them, make them subscribe for a month.
How much were you selling the cards?
I think it depends. There was one of 1.5, there was one of 7K.
Okay, so what was the benefit? What was the benefit that they would get when they subscribe for the malaria stuff?
Whenever they are sick for anything, even if it is not strong sickness, maybe it's just little slight headache and all of those stuff, they will be directed to any pharmacy around their area, which is connected to, which partnered with the company to get the drugs and all of those stuff.
Okay, I'm going somewhere now. So, like, there was no, that means there's no, it's just directions that the company is giving or what?
You've already paid. It's not that, okay, you are sick and you are looking.
Hello, I can't hear you. Hello.
For money to get drugs.
Okay. Okay, you don't
already
have...
paid for them for any time you're sick.
Okay. So now my question to you now is, who did you put this offer in front of?
I tried putting it in front of families, students, and I think those are the two major audiences I tried focusing on.
Okay. Let's strategize it now. Now understand that, like I said, you're going to market your product to people that want it. If you come and meet me now, I've not taken drugs in the last 2 years. You understand? If you come and meet me now and tell me you want to sell that product to me, I will swear for you. Because I'll feel you're wishing me bad. Because I don't want to have malaria. I'm the kind of person that if I have headache, if I sleep and I eat very well, if you give me pounded yam, if I eat it and sleep, the headache will go. You understand? So now, like I just explained the other time, you want to be where your customer is. How about taking those products to a pharmacy and selling in front of a pharmacy? Because you understand that people that visit pharmacies regularly are people that most likely are more susceptible to malaria. So you're going to make better sales going to a pharmacy rather than even selling to your family members. Because you'll be like, you're not wishing bad on them now. And it's a monthly something. That means the person, you're like indirectly telling the person that the person will be falling sick every month, which is not something that people want. Take that offer to a hospital. Anyone, just take it to the hospital.
Either of it.
You understand? Take that offer to the hospital.
Yes.
Maybe now, put it near the counter of the nurse that used to sign out drugs for them. And tell the nurse that anybody that comes to buy drugs, please help me recommend this to the person. You get? You know that people that have malaria visit the hospital a lot. You understand? I think they say it's AS that used to have malaria. I don't know, maybe A or something. But you know that is where your market is. You take this over to the hospital, probably make a deal with the nurse. You know, and you definitely find people to subscribe to your plan because it's really, really crazy. It's a nice idea. You can just take a big placard now and put in the hospital and say, for free medication, call this number. People will start calling you and you explain your plan to them. And some people will buy into your idea, some people will not buy into your idea. That's how business is. You understand? So we have 7 minutes. Do you get the point now? Hello? Are you there?
I get the point, but what I'm asking really is that, is there a way, like, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, I am. Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. So what I'm asking now is that, like, this affiliate marketing and all of those type of marketing, is there a sect of marketing that can actually give you advice like consultancy stuff to
If you want to pay
know
for
the best.
consultants are expensive. If you meet me and tell me you want to consult me, I will not charge you less than 200,000. You understand? So this thing I've given to you for free today, okay, is the same thing that the consultant is going to tell you. Trust me. Do you understand? They're going to just the
Okay.
same way that. Do you know what I just did about that your business? I say you were selling health sign of stuff. I just consulted for you. Then you are now left to go and do what the consultant is telling you. So don't look for consultants. Okay, you can personally learn how to market by yourself if you want to. And this is what I have just told you. Marketing is not bigger than this. Try to simplify things for yourself as much as possible. Then just take ruthless actions. You understand? Be patient with
Okay.
results. Actions. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, say you want to look for consultants, they will charge you crazy to just collect your money and tell you the same thing I'm telling you today. So, like, business is look for an audience, sell to them. If you're working for a company, look for where your audience are and sell to them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to take the last question
Thank
now.
you.
We have about 5 minutes. Who is going to ask the last question?
Good evening.
Hello,
Hello,
Mr.
good
Prince.
evening.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, sir.
Who's
Okay.
talking?
It's Jeffrey.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello,
Jeffrey.
good evening.
Okay.
Jeffrey, good evening.
So the question I want to ask is, I started affiliate marketing this year. I don't know the time we even talked on WhatsApp, but I'm I'm trying to find out what's the best strategy. Should I use my personal Instagram account, or should I create another account and start building my audience from scratch?
Okay.
So that's what I want to know for my business.
Okay. Kind of. I build your audience from scratch. There's nothing bad. Use your personal account. There's nothing bad. But just know that your personal account will no longer be personal. You know what personal means now? That you can post things
Yes.
that are even ridiculous on. You understand? Just know that if you're posting on your personal account, it's no longer personal. But if you don't want to have zero following, like for instance now, maybe you already have maybe 1,000 followers on your this account. So it only helps when people come online and say, okay, you already have 1,000 followers. So you may want to opt for your personal account, but just know that you're letting that account. You understand? So you
Yes.
can continue constantly posting, content on your personal account. Change the name of the account, do whatever you need to do on the account, and So that's just my own ideology about it. But if you feel you have money to start from scratch, you can run ads on entirely new account and start from scratch. So those are two ways to go about it. Hope you're clear now.
Yeah, I'm clear. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
So I can still take one last question.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, earlier you talked about having a skill for affiliate marketing. What skill exactly is that? Is it watching the videos online on YouTube, like you said? What skill exactly do you need for affiliate marketing? As I have known that affiliate marketing deals with digital products. How do you go about marketing digital products?
Okay, so affiliate marketing doesn't deal with digital products. Affiliate marketing can be applied wherever. But what I do deal with digital product because I cannot afford logistics. The stress attached to logistics. Now, once when you're learning affiliate marketing, you're not necessarily learning. You're just learning how to sell. Okay, but with a particular way. So different affiliate marketing platforms have their own different models where they work. So like there are different kinds of affiliate marketing. Now say maybe now we're promoting, like now what I was talking about with the other lady when she was doing her health product. You can apply affiliate marketing there and share commissions with the nurse. So the nurse automatically becomes your affiliate. You understand what I'm saying? So an affiliate is just somebody that sells for you or that is doing something for you that you are sharing commission together. So the whole affiliate marketing brand just works around sharing of profits, sharing of commissions. So those profits that you share are called commission. So not necessarily like when you're doing affiliate marketing, what the skills you want to learn is marketing itself. Then affiliates, okay, is just a model whereby you're gaining commissions over someone else's products. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So that's just the way it works. You understand? So
All right.
I think we should call it a day. We have been on this meeting for 2 hours now. Really crazy. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys had enough of value from it. Just if you had enough value, just drop a comment on the comment section.
Would there be any special class for affiliate marketing maybe later?
I can host one if you need it. I can host one.
Of course, I think I need it. How soon will that be, please?
I can host one. So just drop any reviews you have on the comment section. All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Do have a nice.
It's not a replay later.